Welcome back to CarCraze, where we explore the machines shaping the road ahead. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Ford Fiesta, a car that has always worn the label of compact, affordable, and fun with pride. But in 2026, Ford's legendary small hatchback has returned with a sharper attitude, a smarter brain, and a cleaner conscience. The 2026 Ford Fiesta represents more than just a refresh. It's a full-on transformation, an effort to show that compact cars can still matter in an era dominated by crossovers and Fs. While some markets saw the Fiesta bow out in previous years, Ford made a strategic pivot. Rather than letting the Fiesta fade away, they've reinvented it for a new generation of urban drivers who crave efficiency without compromise. So, what makes this new Fiesta so different? Let's start with the powertrain. The 2026 Fiesta embraces electrification in a big way. While it's not a full F, it comes with Ford's latest mild hybrid and full hybrid options. The base model features a 1.0-liter EcoBoost 3-cylinder engine, now paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. It pumps out around 125 horsepower with a notable boost in torque and efficiency. The mild hybrid system recovers energy under braking and delivers smoother acceleration while improving overall fuel economy. For those wanting more punch, there's a full hybrid 1.5-liter variant with around 150 horsepower and the ability to drive short distances on electric power alone. It's peppy in the city, relaxed on the highway, and far more eco-friendly than previous generations. Transmission choices are streamlined to a slick 6-speed manual or an updated 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, depending on the variant. Ford has clearly focused on making the new Fiesta a joy to drive, retaining its signature nimbleness but now with a quieter cabin and more composed suspension. Whether you're zipping through tight city streets or cruising on open roads, the 2026 Fiesta feels confident, responsive, and light on its feet. On the design front, Ford has modernized the Fiesta without erasing its identity. It still has that compact, urban-friendly footprint, but the design language has matured. Up front, a bolder grille, slimmer LED headlights, and a reworked bumper give it a more upscale and athletic appearance. The side profile is more sculpted, with aerodynamic lines that improve efficiency and lend the car a more planted stance. The rear has been redesigned too, with sleeker taillights and a more integrated spoiler. It's subtle but effective. New color options are like solar copper and glacier blue, along with blacked-out roof and trim options for the sportier ST-Line trim, make the Fiesta more customizable and youthful than ever. Step inside, and the first thing you'll notice is the upgraded cabin experience. The 2026 Fiesta no longer feels entry-level. Ford has brought in higher quality materials, soft touch surfaces, and a completely reimagined dashboard layout. It's minimal but functional, with a focus on digital connectivity and intuitive controls. At the center is a new 12.3-inch floating touchscreen powered by Ford's latest Sync 5 infotainment system. It's quick, clean, and supports over-the-air updates. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with a built-in voice assistant that actually works well in real-world conditions. Below the screen, touch-sensitive climate controls are neatly integrated without being overly complicated. There's also a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster that adapts to driving modes, navigation, and user preferences. It's sharp, customizable, and gives the cabin a premium tech-forward vibe. Higher trims even offer wireless charging, a B/O premium sound system, and ambient interior lighting are features you wouldn't expect in a compact hatchback. Space has always been a Fiesta strong point, and the 2026 model makes better use of it. The front seats are supportive and offer good visibility, while rear passengers get slightly more legroom thanks to a revised seat layout and thinner front seat backs. It's not huge, but for a car this size, the use of space is impressive. The hatch offers a generous trunk capacity, and with the rear seats folded, it becomes surprisingly versatile. Ford didn't skip out on safety either. The 2026 Fiesta comes equipped with Ford Co-Pilot 360 technology as standard. That includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera on top trims, parking sensors, traffic sign recognition, and even a semi-autonomous parking system are also available, making the Fiesta not only easy to drive, but easy to live with. Driving modes add another layer to the experience. Normal, Eco, and Sport settings change throttle response, steering weight, and in hybrid versions, how aggressively the electric motor supports acceleration. In Sport mode, the Fiesta tightens up nicely, offering just the right blend of zippiness and control that made older models so fun to drive. Now let's talk trims. The Fiesta range is built to offer flexibility. You've got the entry-level Trend, which is surprisingly well equipped with all the essentials. Then there's the Titanium, focused on comfort and features, offering premium upholstery, keyless entry, and extra driver assist tech. The ST-Line is the sportier option, with a firmer suspension, unique styling, and blacked-out trim. It doesn't have the raw power of the old Fiesta ST hot hatch, but it delivers a more engaging drive and youthful appearance. And yes, while the full-fat Fiesta ST with its 1.5-litre turbo engine isn't confirmed in all markets yet, enthusiasts are hoping for its return. Perhaps with electrification in tow, efficiency is where the 2026 Fiesta really shines. The mild hybrid version delivers around 52 miles per gallon in mixed driving, while the full hybrid edges closer to 60 miles per gallon in urban cycles. With fuel prices being what they are, that makes a huge difference here, especially for younger drivers or city commuters. Despite all the improvements, Ford has kept the pricing competitive. The base model starts at an accessible price point, making it a strong choice for first-time car buyers or anyone looking to downsize. And with more standard equipment, better tech, and a hybrid system that doesn't feel like a compromise, it offers tremendous value. The 2026 Ford Fiesta might not be the loudest car on the road, but it proves that small cars still have a place in today's auto market. It's smarter, cleaner, and more enjoyable than ever era without losing the charm that made the Fiesta a global favorite. In a world where compact sedans and hatchbacks are vanishing from automaker lineups, the Fiesta's return a smarter, greener, and more connected feels like a breath of fresh air. It's proof that big ideas can still fit in small packages. If you've been thinking small but want something that feels big on personality, the 2026 Fiesta is worth a serious look. Thanks for joining us here on CarCraze. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more reviews, walkarounds, and automotive insights, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and keep driving into the future.